If I knew you were having a picnic, I brought some cans and a boombox.
As I said before, it's more to see how Paul's coping now with eating and swallowing various types of foods. That sort of thing.
God, to be honest, banana's not going down too well. Have some water, ma'am. That's better. So go on then. Have a pass my MOT.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, the oral motor exam has shown that your speech has somewhat deteriorated.
Yeah, I had kind of noticed that.
It's to be expected, I'm afraid. And over time, MND can also affect the ability to take in solid foods, and I can see you're experiencing some difficulty there too, so you are going to need to puree any food you have from now on. And I'm going to recommend a dietitian for you to be in contact with to make sure you're getting all the nutrients that you need.
Great. Pureed food. Better get a bib and all just to be on the safe side.
Right, well, if you don't mind, I would like to weigh you as well.
How comes?
We just need to be sure that Paul's not losing too much body weight. Generally, if a patient shows a loss of between 5 to 10%, it might be time to start thinking about using a feeding tube.
Right. So we see what the score is then.
How are you feeling?
All right.
Come on, it's me. Talk to us.
It weren't a surprise. We knew it would come in. It's just not exactly what I wanted to hear. The truth isn't breaking it.
Yeah, me and all.
Just hope Hollis don't stop Summer from getting on that plane.
Oh, that's typical of you, that is. Me, always thinking about yourself.
Do you want to know something really weird?
Go on.
Oh, I could flaming murder a dirty kebab right about now.
But I don't think that's a good idea somehow, you know, not after what your therapist said. But maybe we could get you some sweets on the way home.
Sweets?
Yeah. Do you remember when you were little how I'd always pop to the shops and get you something? You know, if you've been to the doctors or if you've been poorly.
I do as it happens.
What were those ones that you used to like?
What, those little mini egg things?
Yeah, that's it. They were great. They were dead easy to nick. Come on. Let's get you home, son.
Hey!
Wow. You two have been busy.
Well, it's Summer's last supper.
Oh, stop calling it that. It sounds so depressing.
Well, it is for a while, anyway. No, but we pulled out all the stops. We got roast chicken dinner, all the trimmings, and even homemade apple pie. Well, it's not quite homemade. I didn't want to take any chances after my last pastry disaster.
Yeah. I hope you're both hungry.
So, what did the therapist say about the slur?
I don't know. What did the therapist say about the slur?
Paul.
I'm losing my speech. But we already knew that, so they did an oral motor exam, and my swallow's not great either.
They're concerned about him choking.
Okay. So, what does that mean?
It means I can't eat solid food anymore.
Not hungry anymore.
Me neither. Yeah, tell you what, we'll take you down the homeless shelter.
Yeah, let Todd know that the dinner's off. How can I go to America when he's like this?
Well, this is a setback, I know. But we knew this might happen.
He'll need a tube next.
Hopefully not for a while, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. And this changes nothing. You are going. It's what Paul wants. He would be devastated if you backed out now.
Can't we get rid of some of this before Paul wakes up? I can't believe he was so insensitive.
I'm glad to know.
Hey, whoa. Where are you going with my dinner?
You can't eat it.
Yeah, and there's no way we're stuffing our faces in front of you.
What, so you're going to fast for the rest of my illness? Eat in secret? Don't be daft. I'm fine about this, honestly. OK, if you would have asked me a year ago if I could have dealt with this news, I probably would have said no. But a lot's changed since then. Losing my swallow isn't the worst thing in the world. Missing Summer's Last Supper, on the other hand...
Please stop calling it that.
Well, why don't I make a nice soup, something that everybody can enjoy?
No way! I want me chicken dinner as promised.
Yeah, but your therapist said you could choke.
Not if I blend it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Right.
You're just in time. Billy's serving up.
Never one of his kitchen nightmares.
I heard that. No, actually, everything's gone perfectly to plan. Sort of.
Is that the starter? Looks interesting.
Hey, don't worry. You lot are on solids.
Oh, Paul's got to have everything pureed from now on.
Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't realise.
Right. If it's good enough for Lady Gaga, it's good enough for me.
Eh?
Not heard of the baby food diet? Loads of celebs do it, apparently.
Honestly, what will they think of next?
Right, everybody, tuck in. Don't let it go cold. How is it?
Delicious.
Really? No, that's awful. Oh, maybe I should have left the stuffing out, or the Yorkshire puddings out.
Did you leave anything out?
Hey, it's not that bad.
No, you're just being polite. Right, it's going to go in the bin.
No, yeah. Let me have a try. I know exactly what it needs.
What?
Apple pie.
You're joking, right?
You'll see.
Well, can't taste much worse, can it?
Can't believe you ate all that.
I believe it tastes so good.
And you really just put some apple pie in it?
Just the filling. See, I told you it'd work. Now, when you were a baby, you were proper fussy. Not like Gemma. She'd eat anything you put in front of her.
She still would.
Well, I'd tried you on all sorts of baby foods, but you spat them all out, except for the pudding. I was going out of my mind, worried that you'd waste away. But then someone suggested that I mixed a bit of stewed apple with your veggies. Well, that fooled you. You gobbled them right down. Never thought I'd be doing the same for you 30 years later. But I'm glad I can.
Hey, it's not that bad. I can still have a beer for one.
Well, that's another six-pack in the fridge, so let's crack them open.